Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins again. Breaking news: Shiba Inu will skyrocket to 4 overnight thanks to the final ETH merge update. SHIB updates: Shiba Inu, a meme token, has had a rough year, with a price drop of almost 65%. High inflation has prompted the Federal Reserve to quickly boost interest rates, which has hurt the entire cryptocurrency market. Not only Shiba Inus. The price of Shiba Inus could rise, though, due to certain recent developments. Very soon, there will be an Ethereum merge, and then there will be an effort called Shibarium. Den is the topic of discussion in this video. Overnight, Shiba Inu will reach $4 thanks to the final ETH merge upgrade updates. If you want to watch more videos like this one, where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video, and give us a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. Additionally, the second largest cryptocurrency Ether, which is associated with the Ethereum network, rose by around 1% to 1,641. The consensus mechanism of Ethereum is moving to proof of stake. On September 6, 2022, the newest version of the Ethereum network, called Bellatrix, was enabled. Once Bellatrix is complete, the merge can be finalized with the Paris update. We are scheduled to implement the upgrade next week. While Shiba Inu rose slightly to 0.12, Dogecoin was trading at 0.06, up more than 1% today. Other cryptocurrency values also performed better, with gains seen in the following markets: Binance USD, Chainlink, Uniswap, XRP, Litecoin, Avalanche, Solana, Cardano, Stellar, Tron, and Polygon. Everyone who keeps up with the cryptocurrency market knows that next week is when Ethereum is supposed to merge. After the merge, the Ethereum network will formally switch from a proof-of-work process to a proof-of-stake POS mechanism for validating transactions, creating blocks, and mining tokens. In POBOD, miners use massive amounts of processing power to obtain fresh tokens by quickly solving a cryptographic puzzle. On the other hand, POS has users stake their tokens in a lottery system that gives them a chance to validate transactions and mine tokens. People have voiced concerns about the environmental impact of POW, whereas POS uses far less energy. Can you tell me how this impacts Shiba Inus? The Shiba Inu coin, for one, was created on the Ethereum blockchain. Its ERC-20 designation indicates as much. Therefore, the Ethereum blockchain is like a Shiba Inu. It always needs upgrades. The fact that Shiba Inus will now also be more energy efficient is undeniably a plus. Moreover, future enhancements to Ethereum should reduce transaction fees and improve network congestion by increasing the number of transactions per second. Once again, Shiba Inu stands to gain from the merger, but with allegedly hundreds of thousands of tokens built on the Ethereum blockchain, it's hard to see how this would significantly benefit Shiba Inu unless it also significantly benefits all of the other ERC-20 tokens. The price of Shiba Inus stayed largely flat until the month of August 2022 came to a close. SHIB prices have risen dramatically since then. One of the main elements that drives up the price of Shiba Inus is when whales are active. The price of Shiba Inus went up when there was a surge in transactions involving several dogs. New evidence suggests that whale activity in Shiba Inu has recently increased. During the last 2 days, 1.11 trillion Shiba Inus have been active. The price of Shiba Inus has been rising continuously since the bears dumped their pressure. The increase calmed bears and set off a surge in the Dogecoin killer token. According to an analysis of Shiba Inu's on-chain analytics, the most recent 24-hour circulation peak for Shiba Inus was 128.7 billion, according to Sandeman statistics. The increase in circulation of SHIB was congruent with the rally in SEBI. There was a re-entry of 7.61 trillion Shiba Inu tokens into circulation in August 2022. After this and SEBI, there was a huge rally. Accordingly, Shiba Inu could be in for a bull run as whales make huge moves. The search for BOE, the governance token of Shiba Inus, surged, according to Google Trends data. As the launch of Shibarium approaches, searches for how to buy bond tokens reach a new height. The gas token for this project is bond, and Shibarium is the Layer 2 scaling solution for Shiba Inus. This led to a dramatic increase in BOE's usefulness and acceptance. Overnight, BOE gained 6.6% and has been steadily rising since then. The anonymous cryptocurrency trader and analyst known as ShibKnight has a positive outlook on Shiba Inu. Established by the expert as $0.183 USD. SHIB maintained the previously mentioned support level of $0.301 USD. Experts anticipated consistent increases in Shiba Inu adoption. The last 2 weeks have been really great for BON, even if the market has been very terrible. The value of Bone's Shiba Swap has climbed by more than 100% in the last 14 days. According to CoinGecko, the most independent cryptocurrency statistics tracking website in the world, the price of was 0.88366 on August 25th. The value of Bone almost tripled in only 5 days due to the strong demand. In recent times, Bone has reached a peak of 2.38 on August 30, 2022. The Bourne went through a little regression, so the 24-hour trading volume for BN was 18,257,215 or 18.25 million, and the price is now 1.73, representing a 6% increase over the last day. The market is trading sideways. Bone is now supported by major centralized cryptocurrency exchanges like L-Bank in Hong Kong and Bitmart in the Cayman Islands. The Shiba Inu community has also recently hinted at the possibility that Bone may be listed on Crypto.com, one of the top trading platforms. At long last, the Ethereum integration is drawing near. The merger has given rise to many misconceptions and myths, so I'd like to step back this week and swiftly dispel a few of them. The switch to proof of stake on Ethereum is expected to take place around September 15th. Although the Beacon chain, Ethereum's post network, was released in 2020, it is not currently utilized for transaction processing. The Ethereum network nodes are currently using it as a staging area as they get ready for the POS upgrade. Merging the consensus layer, a beacon chain with Ethereum's Palu mainnet is necessary for a complete shift to POS. Differences between proof of work and proof of stake pertain to the process by which Ethereum's right to record the next block of transactions is determined. Similar to Bitcoin, the current proof of work Ababu architecture allows Ethereum miners to race to solve cryptographic problems in order to publish blocks. Randomly selected validators with network stakes of at least 32 or 50,000 will be able to build blocks in the soon-to-be POS system. The odds of being chosen increase as one increases their bet. The winning miner or validator in each scheme receives a combination of transaction fees and freshly created Ether ETH when they win a block. Other actions that contribute to the network's security also earn POS validators prizes. No changes to Ethereum transaction costs are anticipated as a result of the merger. Rollups are still Ethereum's primary solution to the problem of transaction fees. Transactions are bundled and processed independently from Ethereum's mainnet by third-party networks such as Optimism and Arbitrum. What will happen to the price of Ethereum tokens as a result of the merger is completely unpredictable because there are so many unknowns and factors. For a long time, Ethereum's community has framed the merger as a significant improvement to the network's foundational technology. Staking, an additional use case for Ethereum's native Ether token, will be introduced by POS alongside network environmental effect issues. The integration may or may not cause an increase in the price of Ethereum. The distribution and issuance rates of Ether will also undergo modifications as a result of the merger. There has been a sea change in the cryptocurrency investment landscape during the past year. After that, Club Axie Infinity XUSD was the talk of the town. Currently, capital is being directed towards more significant projects that expand the scope of blockchain technology. The expansion of the Shiba Inu and Ethereum name service, ENCUSD, is a strong indicator that this change is the right one. Last year's macroeconomic fundamentals created an ideal environment for speculative investment in the cryptocurrency industry. As a result, the developers of meme currencies and NFTs were able to profit from these market circumstances. This led to NFTs routinely selling for tens of millions of dollars and tremendous market growth for tokens like Shiba Inu. So concludes today's activities. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up.